Ooh, we had a little pushing and shoving in pregame warm-ups. Ooh, we got saltiness here. Packers are hitting us with the white shitter uniforms. Broncos get the ball first. Here we go. I got mixed feelings about the Packers' white shitter uniforms, but I'll allow it. Ooh, I got a headache. I got Domino's on the way, bitch. Little pizza and some bread bots. We about to be eating good up in this bitch. Broncos from their own 31. This game is huge, and I can't believe there was a fucking fight in the pregame. These teams see each other like once every 4 years. Ooh, Green Bay coming in here all salty. Philip Rivers with an amazing handoff to Jonathan Taylor, by the way, in the other game. Yeah, Micah Parsons has been fucking incredible, but Skip Bayless says he's had no impact whatsoever. He's had minimal impact. Third in the league in sacks. Yes, third by a wide margin because Myles Garrett has like double everybody else's production. And a little 6-yard run there. 3rd and 1 here. Elite fucking uniform matchup, by the way. Dude, Philip Rivers is so fat. I'm sorry. I'm distracted watching the Colts game. Philip Rivers is so fat. He's fat. Where's Scott Steiner? Oh, yeah, I got to change the thing for Dylan. My bad. Thank you. I wish this was enabled by default. Hi, Dylan. And the Broncos have to already burn it. This is so fucking Denver. They do so many goddamn things wrong, but somehow they're 11-2. And both these quarterbacks will turn it over. They both play at a really high level, but will also do some dumb shit. So this game to me is very volatile. I don't know how this one's going to go. Denver's the home team, but I would actually pick the Packers to win this game. Denver wins, they clinch a playoff spot. Really close to clinching the division. The Chargers are just behind. 3rd and 1, quarterback sneak by Nix, who holds on to the ball. Lions-Rams going on right now. That's a game I definitely want to watch. We get the Bears-Packers rematch next Saturday night. That'll be a scream. Nix over the middle to Mims. Philip Rivers, first pass attempt of the day. Here we go. Not a bad throw. Not a bad throw, Rivers. It's incomplete because Taylor didn't make the catch, but not a bad throw. I mean, it didn't have a lot on it, but the motherfucker was accurate. And Jonathan Taylor just didn't make the play. I watched Denver play Washington a couple of weeks ago. Oh! I thought Valentine was going to fly in front of Sutton there and intercept that, but he was behind him. I think Denver's receiving core is really underrated. They don't get a lot of attention. The defense gets all the headlines. Bo Nix throwing interceptions like crazy gets all the headlines. You stop Tennessee, good for you. Boy, that was tough. Another 3rd and 1 for Denver. And they'll go run. And a first down. Parsons with a great tackle. Oh, the ball came out. The ball came out. I think Green Bay recovered. Parsons met him right there in the hole. Pause. They're going to try to talk. Was he down or did he fumble? I think he fumbled. First down, Green Bay takes it away. That was my gut. Speaking of the Saints, they play the Panthers right now, and that game has implications. So there's a lot that we're in the 4:30 window. There's still a lot to keep up with. That is a fumble. That ball was coming out. Parsons stripped him. But no, Skip Bayless. Micah Parsons has had minimal impact since going to Green Bay. Blow me. You shriveled ball sack looking fuck. 3rd and 10. Rivers is going to have to throw for this one. And the Lions miss a 43-yard field goal. Rivers over the middle, and it's incomplete. Just a great play by the Seattle defense to knock it out. Rivers is accurate so far. I will say that. I just can't believe I'm watching an morbidly obese man play quarterback 5 years out of retirement. Morbidly obese. Morbidly obese quarterback, Philip Rivers. How'd they even get a uniform to fit him? How do those pants even fit? You know, when Rivers retired, I thought he should have played one more year because the Colts were good with him. And I was like, he should have gave it another year. Would have saved Matt Ryan a lot of pain and suffering if he just gave it another fucking year. Matt Ryan could have went to the 49ers or something. But I digress. I don't think they're going to show a lot of Titans 49ers on Red Zone today because why bother? Oh, hold up, bro. I got to check my order. Nice. Damn, I should have left the tracker up. We could have done play-by-play of my Domino's order being prepared, but I closed out the tracker. There's a fucked up scenario where the 49ers could wind up with the 1 seed. How? I guess if the Rams lose and you guys keep winning and the Packers lose, yeah, I could see it. That's a funny scenario. Watching the Panthers now, 3rd and 5. Munchkin Man can move. And Bryce Young takes it into Saints territory for a first down. That game has playoff implications, folks. A Panthers-Saints game in December. Wow, Purdy fell down, tossing back to McCaffrey. Imagine if the 49ers got the 1 seed somehow. Good catch by Christian Watson. Run, Purdy, run. Yeah, I was already looking ahead to this coming week where I was like, okay, if the Seahawks beat the Rams Thursday and then the Packers keep losing and the 49ers keep winning, but yeah, you're right. It could happen today, actually. Because the Rams and Seahawks are playing Thursday, not today. Jacobs might have rolled across the bodies for a first. Mark him a little short. First and goal, 49ers. Yo. Never thought Denver fans would like Vance Joseph. Third and 1, and Jacobs is stuffed. Go for it. Go for it. They won't do it again. Go for it. Yeah, how about those Chiefs? Go back to my last live stream. We had a live reaction to the last couple of minutes of that game. Packers 4th and 1. Sneak. Sneak. There's a hole right there. Sneak. And they're going to just turn around and, well, play action. Bootleg. Run, 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 run. Woohoo! That safety almost got him. Ufunga, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his first name. I thought he was going to get his ass. That was a gutsy play call. I'd have just ran the sneak. And they didn't even hand it off. They went bootleg to the left. You could have flagged Ufunga for taunting after the play, by the way, if you were going to be a pedantic, pontificating, pretentious bastard like most NFL officials probably are. Flag. False start. How bad did Mahomes get hurt? We don't know yet. It did not look good. I'll say it did not look good. And they're just now catching that Ufunga shoved Jordan Love on the ground after the play. Nice hold out there by Dontavian Wicks that doesn't get called. Oh, touchdown Lions on defense. Well, not there yet. Hutchinson, tackled at the 15. I thought he had a touchdown. Stafford turned it over. It looked like somebody turned it over, and Hutchinson ended up with the ball. I just came back in the room to see that. Jordan Love, great catch there. First down. They marked him short. He obviously reached out and got that first down. Let me watch the Stafford turnover. What happened here? Stafford looks. He throws. Wow, Aiden Hutchinson just jumped in front of it and picked it off like Stafford was throwing it to him. Hutchinson got it back to the 15. The Rams are starting to become turnover prone. That's becoming a habit. If it happens in more than one game, it's a habit. Starting to worry. Jacobs on it. God damn, Ufunga blew that shit up. Woo! Was that Troy Polamalu? Touchdown Lions. Amon-Ra St. Brown. 2 plays after the Hutchinson fumble recovery. The Lions will not go down quietly. If the Lions won this game, I wouldn't be surprised. They've had the Rams number the last couple of years. But look at that, Ufunga. It's not easy to get Josh Jacobs down, let alone throw somebody into him so hard it puts him down. And the boy he threw into him is hurt. Green Bay, go for it again. Maybe. Think about it. I don't know. Actually, I might take the points at this point. It's 4th and 3. It went from 3rd and 1 to 4th and 3. I'd probably just take the points. 7-0 Lions after that. It was a screen to Parkinson, the tight end, and Hutchinson jumped in front of it. If he'd have just been a little faster, if he didn't snap his leg into 25 pieces at Dallas last year, maybe he'd have been able to run that back for a touchdown. Bang! I'm watching Jacobs get killed with his own man. LaFleur are going to be aggressive after the break. Yeah, they've got a minute to think about it, so that would make me consider things. But Prater is their kicker, right? Who's their kicker? I forgot. It's not Prater. Prater's with Buffalo. Their guy's McManus. McManus. Morbidly obese Philip Rivers hands off to Jonathan Taylor. I can't believe I'm watching Philip Rivers play. I'm like, what is this? You realize how rare it is for somebody to come back 5 years later? And now his Hall of Fame induction clock resets because he's playing an NFL game. Dadgummit. Why did Rivers do it? Why the fuck not? He must have been really bored or something. And Ufunga put this tight end for Green Bay in the goddamn locker room. And McManus is going to kick. I was going to say, they got McManus, who's kicked in this stadium. Kicking at Mile High is a different fucking experience. It's like a superpower. Prater's the other former Denver kicker, and he's with Buffalo. 53-yard attempt. It is good. 3-0 Green Bay. I like taking the points there. It's going to be that kind of game. Let's not press our luck against a defense as good as Denver. Denver on defense is fucking legit. It's the main reason they have this record they have. A little bit of luck goes a long way, but that defense is the reason why. Yeah, if Jonathan Taylor gets hurt, Adrian Peterson's coming back. Devontae Freeman will come back. Call Jamal Charles. Rivers with a nice little pass over the middle here. First down. Rivers doesn't look bad. I mean, he's obviously immobile and doesn't have the arm strength he had, but he's throwing with accuracy and remaining calm. Poise and accuracy can carry him. That and Jonathan Taylor. Panthers in the red zone. Marshawn Lynch, hell yeah. Mims with a great kickoff return to the 40. Rico Dowdle, touchdown Panthers. He broke the plane. Buccaneers fans in shambles. Why does it reset? You have to be out of the league for what, 5 years or something? 4 years? I can't remember. And Rivers was actually a semi-finalist in the Hall of Fame voting, but now he's disqualified for a couple more years. I can't keep up with all these Denver running backs. Who is their number one guy? Third down. Man, these defenses are disciplined. Rivers to Pittman for a first down. Watch Seattle get fucking beat by the Colts. And then all of a sudden it's like, wait a minute, guys, the Colts ain't dead yet. We've all wrote the Colts off after they've lost like 4 of their last 5 or whatever, 3 in a row. And we're writing the Colts off, and here's Rivers moving the ball against one of the best defenses in the league. 3rd and 5. Throw it down to the running back, and he can't find a way through 3 and out. Packers defense is on the game today. A turnover and a 3 and out. Ooh, Titans in the red zone. Green Bay only has 40 punts to Denver's 62. My YouTube TV froze again. Can we not? Damn. Just saw that play in the Titans game. 3rd down for the Colts. What can Rivers do here? Morbidly obese Phillip Rivers. He drops. He shuffles to his left. Lobs it up. That's interference. That is interference. And they didn't call it. Dude just threw Michael Pittman to the ground, and there's no flag. Puka. Boys, Domino's is here. Prop my headset up so I don't have to chew in your ear the entire time. Domino's has made a generational comeback in this area. It was terrible for a long time. Ah, this is good. I remember when Deion Sanders came back to play for the Ravens, and that reset his Hall of Fame clock. The Lions just went for, or the Rams went for it on 4th down and got it.
Nice day to be out mingling downtown Denver with the sunshine and all. But Love and the Packers are going to have to start this series inside the 5-yard line.
Rivers needs to be on the team that one of his kids gets drafted to.
He's been sacks, third down. Red zone defense, number one. It's impressive.
Oh, the Rams had a wide open touchdown. Stafford overthrew it.
84-85 kind of Bears right there. They have a shot at the all-time record, which I don't know that anyone thought could be beat. This team has a chance. Right on pace for the number 72 sacks. Yep, it's the record. 55 coming in. Two tight ends. Gotta do it in 16 games. I agree 100% because you're gonna have that extra game.
Jordan Love under pressure. Caught wide open. Rolling for extra yards.
Get out of that pickle from inside the 5-yard line with a connection for 25 yards.
Domino's is slapping right now.
This could have gotten out 30 yards, but watch, he's going to go guard him right here. And what a route by Musgrave to make the Funga literally go inside. That is outstanding route by Musgrave. What a big play getting out here.
Stafford missed a wide open touchdown. It's coming back to haunt him. Now they got to kick a field goal. Is it National Tight Ends Day again? Off the back foot. Caught by Romeo Dobbs, though. Rams going for it on 4th and 8 again. They got it. First down, Puka Nakua.
Look where he's looking. He's going to throw out here before a guy's covered outside. That ball was...
A team like the Rams does that. It's cheating.
Dobbs comes out of his route. This is next level. This is how he's been playing. He does things other guys either can't or don't. Wow. I'll tell you one thing he does that I don't see anyone doing at that level is throwing off his back foot. Exactly. And that's a... up to the field outright. There's Brooks.
Throwing off the back foot is such a no-no, but Jordan Love does it a lot. But when he goes through rough stretches while he's doing it, I'm like, stop throwing off your back foot.
Is so good versus it. He knows he can get the ball off early because the DB's not looking at the quarterback.
First and goal, Rams.
Get that ball off before the receiver breaks. The ball's in the air. They adjust, and he knows the timing. Outstanding. Brooks becomes the third different ball carrier, but he was dinged on that play, so Wilson replaces him. You saw it. Love has hit his first 5 throws for 71 yards. That throw is one of the best I've seen this year. Look at that. Play action. Then throws. And
What a catch. Oh!
Tumbling is Fitzpatrick to near the 30-yard line. And Surtain.
Pat Surtain is hurt.
Slow to get up. Would be big for a team who likes to play man-man coverage with the defensive player of the year.
Pat Surtain is not getting up.
Where's Surtain in November?
What the fuck was this third down play by Seattle just now?
Offside, defense number 98. That penalty is declined, but goes for the play. It's first down. Yeah, Franklin Myers, you can see it. He moved before the snap. He has been outstanding this year. Franklin Myers, obviously Surtain. He was kind of a little rusty coming back for him, which is...
I'd like to remind you that because New England lost, Denver's fighting for a shot at the 1 seed.
Another injury timeout as Surtain got kicked in the side of the head.
We know the Chiefs are done now.
You're gonna...
If Denver gets the 1 seed, I've said that all along, Denver needs the 1 seed. I don't think Denver's good enough to win 3 straight games to get to a Super Bowl. I don't care. But if they got home field and a bye, I'd give them a shot. And home field advantage at Mile High is different than most places. Touchdown Rams. 2 4th down conversions, but they scored. Dan Campbell looked really depressed. It's only 7-7 in the first quarter, bro. Sertan looks like he's going to come back in. God knows they need him. This ain't looking good early. Love again, just great anticipation. Picking on the white guy, the white corner. How's the game going? Green Bay looks like the better team early, but it's early and still close. They're in the red zone now. Denver doesn't have a first down today. Pat Sertan got banged up, but he's coming back in the game. They just called an eligible downfield on Green Bay.
It's always hard to blame offensive linemen because they don't know. Run pass option RPO means the quarterback has the decision. He's blocking the run. He thinks it's a run, and the quarterback has to throw it really quick. Just wasn't quick enough, I guess. Second penalty in this opening quarter on Walker. No Jacobs this entire series. Triple stack to the right.
And the best defense in the NFL, stiffing in the red zone. Don't want to get that personal foul penalty, as tempting as it is there.
After a short game for Mono, Jacobs is going to Trace.
Well, Jim, we know that Josh Jacobs is dealing with that knee injury, some knee swelling this week, missed a bunch of practice. I spoke with offensive coordinator Adam Stenovich before the game.
Ross Young just made one of the best throws I've ever seen him make, and it wasn't even that far. Motherfucker stopped and juked Cam Jordan and then threw the fucking ball right by him. Maybe Bryce Young's starting to figure this shit out. That was awesome. Good, I should be able to finish my pizza during this commercial break. Cheer up, Purdy, there's a flag. Chiefs out of the playoffs. The Pats are fraud checked. Hey, you guys might be getting fraud checked right now. Let's not speak too soon. At least we're freed from our Kansas City nightmare. Remember when the Chiefs being really good was new and exciting because they had sucked for 25 years? Touchdown, Christian McCaffrey. Never mind. Flag. Offsides on Titans. Never mind. Touchdown. This pizza was the bomb, yo. Now I got some Parmesan bread bots I'll periodically munch on for the rest of the day.
We start the second quarter here in Denver with the Packers driving and the Packer quarterback off to a super start, 7 for 7, his longest completion streak to open a game this year. Jacobs has returned to the
I'm picking Buffalo to win the AFC and go to the Super Bowl.
to this point.
Wild card team or not.
And it's caught by Watson, who's twisted down near the 8-yard line. Great timing, good throw, great design. This is strength on strength. So many different ways today you see that, including in the red zone. You're talking about the best red zone defense as far as fewest touchdowns allowed by percentage, and the second best at getting it all the way home.
How about a Bills Packers Super Bowl? I could see it. That was my Super Bowl pick in 2020. I was almost right, if you remember. I have a picture on Facebook of me posting my bracket.
Looking right side.
Oh! The white corner!
To help break it up.
The white corner! Don't ever disrespect the white corner. Especially not you, condom head. Condom head couldn't catch on the white corner, baby. Let's go. Jacksonville's kind of a bold pick, but they're kicking ass right now. Jacksonville blowing that lead against Houston woke up a demon in those boys.
Defense is done. I didn't love giving
So I could see it. I can see a lot of things happening.
3-yard line, but holding up
Here comes another McManus field goal attempt. Don't disrespect. That's what you get when you disrespect the white corner. 6-0 Green Bay, but don't fuck with the white corner. You play too much.
that produces only 3 points.
He's white, y'all, and he's white, y'all, and he's whiter than white. All right, Phillip Rivers highlights. Boy, why does Phillip Rivers look pregnant from far away? Clutch third down conversion. That was actually a good throw. Guys, I don't want to say nothing too early, but Phillip Rivers kind of balling, low key. I think he's caught this fucking defense off guard because they're just like, yeah, he'll suck, right? But he's not really sucking so far. That was some good pizza. What'd you think, EO? Was it good? EO won't ever take food I offer her, so I don't even bother him. Dylan, you want to come help me eat these bread bots? They're pretty good. Many times I ate your fucking bread bots from Domino's. You should come help me eat these. Better hurry before they all gone. Rivers win comeback player of the year at this point. Maybe. Maybe we wrote off the Colts too soon. I don't know. Great punt for Carolina. Pin the Saints inside the 5. I love when the punters celebrate. Montgomery just popped a run on the Rams.
CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. 6-0. Green Bay winning it. A couple of field goals by McManus. Packers with a 4-game win streak. Their last 5-game win streak, should they get there today, 2021.
Remember, there'll be a Saturday NFL stream this week. The Bears play the Packers Saturday night.
Falls at the 30-yard line. Last week marked the
I can't remember what the other game is Saturday, but I know Bears Packers is a good one.
as well as the first year of the Denver Broncos all covered statewide helmet distribution program, spearheaded by Broncos owners Greg and Gary Penner. All covered, is providing more than 15,000 helmets to cover every tackle football program in Colorado.
First and goal, Lions.
Walton Penner family ownership group.
Can Denver finally get a first down?
Former Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice is part of that ownership group.
Bo Nix looking for his next interception. Doesn't throw it. There's a flag somewhere.
Pushed out by Cooper. Holding. Offense, number 72.
Jackson Smith and Jigba with a drop.
Well, you see the Parsons effect right here. They're even trying to double team him.
Micah Parsons got held on a double team.
As he tries to get away, Bowles actually hangs on, and Bowles has been outstanding. They have not had to give him much help recently. I mean, he's swallowed up anybody that he's gone against, except today's his biggest challenge. That's something that you'd be surprised how few times, like basically none. They call holding when Parsons has been rushing this year.
Wasn't that the first time Micah Parsons has been called for holding while rushing the passer since like week 3 or something?
Franklin trying to split the defenders. 3 Packers are there, including Nixon.
They're going to call unnecessary roughness on Green Bay.
That aggression at the end of the play and into the whistle.
It's a salty game.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 20. 15-yard penalty out of onto the end of the run. Automatic first down. Bullard is called for that as he came over to try to assist Nixon. Had that big saving interception last week. And they continue to push.
Now I'm trying to close my bread box and the box is fighting me.
Yeah, a little awkward. Driven into the ground. Yep.
Save those for later.
That's the way this team plays. And Franklin knows, and he's actually been great this year. And Bo knows it right away. Bo's too physical. This team is physical, and they fly around. See how many guys are around?
Denver gets their first down by penalty. Sam Darnold just got sacked. Latu.
Harvey gets the edge. Of course, he's getting a little work now after J.K. Dobbins went out last month with a foot sprain. And Harvey was drafted in the second round out of Central Florida. He was always undersized, but a quarterback in his prep days. And then he went to Virginia as a quarterback after a year. But no one wanted him as a quarterback. He got offers as a walk-on to Florida State and UCF, Central Florida. He decided to stay in his hometown of Orlando and go there and play for them. There he is again.
3rd and 5. Denver's offense is not that exciting to watch. I mean, you've been able to say that for the last decade. Like, even when they're good, they're not that exciting to watch on offense.
Real test today. McKinney comes flying out of the secondary, 29 for the Packers, and makes this play. I'm just so impressed when you put the tape on how this team flies around. And here's the game. It's first down and third down for Denver. They've got to win these downs. They've got to win this down. 35. Mims is in the backfield. They can do a lot with him.
First down.
Find the target pass mistakes and
Sutton.
threats in the league on third down, making the big catches when they need them.
Penalty got this drive rolling.
Because the running back is actually not a running back, it's Mims in the backfield.
Excuse me.
Get the eyes of the defense.
And Shuck is sacked in New Orleans.
So the Packers defense had touched the
Why Tony Romo say that all sexy? Really good. False start. Offense. That was for Jerome Boger. Bro, in the 49ers game, like 30 flags just went in the air at the same time. That was like an explosion of yellow flags. End around. Ow! Hard collision. The physicalness. I think the word is physicality. But physicalness works too. Physicalness is more letters. Touchdown Titans! Oh my god! Ooh, Parsons almost made a big play there. Bo Nix wanted a holding call against Micah Parsons on this. Ooh, little tug of the arm. I mean, it's within 5 yards, but... And Romo just pointed out, it was at the line of scrimmage. That was not beyond 5 yards, obviously, so they let Parsons get away with it. Nix over the middle, wide open. First down. Little Jordan Humphrey. Actually, touchdown Titans. Good job, Denver, holding up against that pass rush. Not easy to do because Green Bay is really good. Good block there by the running back. Nix gets like a yard. Yeah, he's going to have to use his legs. The pass rush for Green Bay is relentless. He's going to have to take off at some point. More Phillip Rivers action on the other TV. I'm paying so much more attention to the Indianapolis game than I thought I would. Oh, the old man tripped and fell. He got back up. He waddles, and it'll go in the book as a sack. Rivers literally fell down by himself, got back up, and waddled a few steps, and then fell again. 3rd and 3 for Denver now. Stafford deep. Puka Nacua. 1st and goal. Man, that Detroit and LA game seems way more fun than the game I'm watching. Phillip Rivers with the mobility of a refrigerator with a broken wheel. Ooh, touchdown Denver. Got him. One play of Bo Nix running to the left, getting out of the pocket. That was the threat of Bo Nix running, made that touchdown possible. Good call by Romo a couple of plays before saying he's going to have to run today. Use his legs. Matthew Stafford trying to farm some more 2-yard touchdown passes down here right now.
Only his 15th career game, and it's his first touchdown. Great design play, too, but it really was the legs, which we talk about is going to be the difference possibly for both ends.
Muffed a punt weeks ago, got put on the practice squad, catches a touchdown. Let's see if Rivers has his equilibrium about him on a 3rd and 10. He hands it to Taylor. It's a dandy by Bandy. Touchdown, Denver. 7-6. Let's give the Colts credit here. It's still the first half. Teams have gotten massacred by Seattle this year, and the Colts are in a tough situation with a man 5 years out of retirement after they've lost 3 straight games, and they're fucking hanging in there with the Seahawks. The Colts are still a good team. A lot of bad luck, but they're still good. Stafford going to get another 1-yard touchdown? Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Incomplete. Receiver couldn't complete the catch. That is incomplete. Go for it. They've been going. Look, the Rams have been going for it on 4th down this whole game. You're at the 1-yard line. Go for it. Never had possession of that. Does not survive the ground. And now the Rams are getting a first down by penalty anyway. Ooh, be 4th and 1 for the Colts here. So they call it Anzalone for a hold or something. So the Rams get a first down anyway. They can still get that 1-yard touchdown for Stafford. He loves those 1-yard touchdown passes. He's like Cam Newton, but throwing. Oh, yeah, he's looking for it. He's looking for it. Incomplete. And pass interference on Reed, who was covering Puka Nacua. So they'll get another first down inside the 1. What's half the distance of half the distance? I'm talking about Aspen. I can't see Aspen and not make a Dumb and Dumber reference. Stafford about to he's really trying to get this 1-yard touchdown pass. Oh, they actually run it in. Touchdown Rams. Damn, Stafford he couldn't stat Padford with another 1-yard touchdown pass. Bro, this catch Johnson made in the Saints game just now. The Saints are giving the Panthers a hard time again, just like a month ago. Ted Musgrave. I make that joke every time I see Musgrave playing for Green Bay. I call him Ted Musgrave. He used to be a NASCAR driver. 55-yard field goal for the Colts to take the lead, bitch. Saints are going to tush push on the Panthers on a 3rd and 1 at the scene. Ooh, they run an end around with Taysom Hill, and he gets stuffed. If the motherfucker just got upfield, he'd have got the first down. Anytime a Taysom Hill play blows up in the Saints' face, an angel gets its wings. Been that way for years. Jordan Love off the back foot again, throws it away. Great catch on the sideline by one of the coaches. First and goal, Saints. They run a sneak on 4th and 1. It's almost like they should have done that on the 3rd and 1. Third and 3. Wide open. There's a lot of plays in this game where I'm seeing Green Bay receivers just wide open. I don't like that. I don't know what's going on there. Touchdown Saints, lol. What the fuck? And what in the name of a busted coverage was this play for Denver? Good inside run by Jacobs for 8. Stop. You guys aren't even division rivals. Knock it off. Didn't think there'd be so much heat in the Green Bay Denver game. I'm out. You promise? We'll be back in 30 seconds. You promise? Kind of hope so. We're watching the game.
Broncos have won, headed Power Field at Mile High, 11 straight, going back to
11 straight home wins for Denver. Not without drama. Been a lot of close calls. And the Rams just gave up a brutal big play to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And another Green Bay first down. I'm really trying to watch 2 games at once. Packers in the red zone. Missed tackle on a first down. Flag. Hands to the face on Denver. LaFleur in his bag right now, says Romo. He's got Denver's defense making a lot of mistakes. A flag. I think it's coming back. I don't know. Touchdown, Josh Jacobs. I think it's on Denver. Illegal shift. I thought Denver might have jumped in the neutral zone or something, but no, it's a shift. Takes the touchdown off the board. Touchdown Lions. Amon-Ra St. Brown again. Dropped. Might have got a few yards if he didn't drop it. I don't want to get hit by that Ufunga guy. He's scary. Timeout Green Bay. They're second. LaFleur's pissed that he had to do it. Yo, shout out to AC/DC. The Power Up Tour is coming to Denver, baby. Morgan Wallen's coming, but I don't know why you'd want to go see that unless you're just really racist or something. Racist and or retarded. I said and or. Morgan Wallen's like great music for white girls who unironically use the N word with the A on the end. This is going to be tough for Green Bay, I think. Especially if the protection doesn't hold up. He didn't have his eyes downfield long enough. There's going to be a flag in the secondary, right? Oh, nearly picked. Probably drew a flag in the secondary. I can't see where it is. Holding on Green Bay. That was a dramatic pause there for effect. They declined the penalty to make it third down. Ooh, Sam Darnold got fucking rocked just now. Colts are taking it to the Seahawks right now. Sometimes I wish I was bald so I could paint my head and go to football games. I'd go to games with teams I don't even like and dress up. Touchdown, Josh Jacobs. That is unbelievable. That is fucking unbelievable. That was Josh Jacobs. That wasn't even a receiver. Mossed him. On third and goal from the 15. Mossed. A running back made this play. He could have been a wide receiver in another life. He'll remember that play for a long time. That was cool. Injury to the offensive line. That was some nasty work. Bro, that Josh Jacobs catch, man. That was awesome. I didn't know Randy Moss played running back. What the fuck is Brock Purdy doing? Boy, I love commercials on Red Zone, said no one ever. Oh, don't worry, it'll only be so many commercials. Those commercials have steadily become more and more as the season goes on. Ew, incomplete. Panthers 4th and 3 at the Saints 42. Saints have the momentum right now. What happens here? First down, Panthers. McMillan. Good awareness. Take notes, Jerry Judy. McMillan felt the defender coming and tucked the ball before the guy even got there.
Jacobs is 265th game all time. It's his second touchdown reception. I mean, that's why they put him one-on-one, because they didn't think that would ever happen.
Stafford just waiting to get sacked. Not his best moment.
Chance on second down where they can create a big play. Third down's like, you're going to check it down. We're going to all be back in the end zone. The one thing that they did, though, Green Bay, we know we're going to be a one-on-one with a guy who's only got one receiving touchdown ever. So let's get him on the linebacker and run him out on a go route, basically, which is really just flare out and move up the field. Big time catch, though. A guy who barely practices. We can add an MRI on that knee at the beginning of the week.
Yeah, I don't think Kansas City being eliminated has fully set in yet. I said when it ended, I said, I need 10 minutes to process this. I'll be right back. I haven't really processed it because we just kind of went into the next batch of games. It's like, damn, day out. Almost a Panthers touchdown. Want to see more Bo Nix on the move. Not necessarily running, but moving out of the pocket, extending plays. Don't be a statue. You cannot be a statue against this pass rush. And a run game helps. And they have a nice one there. 8 yards. My voice is perpetually scratchy today. Up the sideline, they got it. They got it. Sutton's wide open. To the Green Bay 21. 42-yard pass. Them double moves. That's one of the. I can't believe that like every play isn't a double move. Double moves are so hard to defend. Right back to Sutton for 4. Colts in the red zone. Whoa! I thought that was going to be a pick. Franklin insists he wasn't down. It happened so quick, I don't know if he was down or not, but it was a great play regardless. What the fuck, Bo? Oh, the crowd just gasped. I think he might have stayed up, but they ruled him down. Oh, yeah, he was never down. He rolled over the defender, but you can't go back and review that. Once they blow it dead, it's over. He was not down. That should be touchdown Denver, but it's not. They get first and goal anyway. And now Denver has to take their second timeout. Boy, neither of these teams are managing their timeouts very well. Denver was protesting a touchdown that couldn't be reviewed, didn't get lined up, and had to take a timeout. Watch Colts Seahawks here. Colts still in the red zone. Pregnant Phillip Rivers to Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor's going to have like 40 carries in this game. 40, 45. Yeah, I was worried. Like I said earlier, you got to give the Colts credit. Teams have been massacred by Seattle this season. Touchdown, Phillip Rivers. Let's go. Fat boy. Dude, Rivers is playing really well. Unk still got it. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. Colts going to make a playoff push with Phillip Rivers. You got to be shitting me. Rivers is actually getting better as the game goes, which makes sense. That boy is wide, though, man. Come on. Rivers is lucky he's tall. That boy is wide. they taking it to Seattle. Seattle shook, man. They're getting their ass whooped by a pregnant man, by a pregnant old man.
The NFL family is committed to advancing social justice by reducing barriers to opportunity. Our players inspire change every day, and in that spirit, the Inspire Change Changemaker Award honors community members who are driving this work forward. Learn more at NFL.com/inspire change. So coming out of the 2-minute warning, Hayden and his Broncos trying to regain the lead. They've been a dangerous team in the last 2 minutes, and Sutton has caught 4 touchdowns in the last 2 minutes of the first half. Here he is on second and goal next.
Oh, touchdown! Can I please see a replay on that? Big Jordan Humphreys. The throw, though. Woo!
Second touchdown pass of this first half by Hayden. And Lil Jordan, they're glad to get him back.
14-13 Denver. Now he's really going to be in the Hall of Fame. He's stat padding. Lions 4th and 1 at their own 29, and they got it. At their own 29. Cam Ward. Oh, that should have been a pick. How you drop that? The Lions really got 4th and 1 at their own 29 and went for it. And they got it. '49ers in a slugfest with the Titans. What's that about? Deep throw, touchdown Lions. That was an all-timer from Goff. That was nice. That was real nice. Yeah. What? Okay. Green Bay, you got to recover that. Packers backed up at their own 14. Terrible. Philip Rivers, baby. Colts ain't done. Good throw over the middle to Watt. Dude, I'm getting real tired, and I'm not getting tired of it because it's great. I'm getting real tired of seeing Christian Watson wide open over the middle of the field on slants. It's like the most dangerous play in the NFL right now. Watson over the middle again. Watson over the middle again. Goes the other way. Oh, to midfield. These fuckers started their own 14. They're at the 50 now. Roughing the passer on Denver. So now the Packers are at the Denver 35. 2 plays and a roughing the passer call, and here we are. He went low on him. Around the knees. Don't hit him too high. Don't hit him too low. Compared to the New England Buffalo game, I would say, yeah, this game's dragging a little bit. I'm going to pull a Troy Aikman and bitch that I'd rather be doing Lions Rams right now. Screen. Good tackle. Way to get around the block and make a tackle. The Titans field goal is no good. Ball ran into a brick wall. I don't like that play call. That's a bitch play call by Green Bay there. And Romo agrees. Bitch ass play call, playing it safe. Blitz from Denver. Dobbs almost scored. If he could have stayed up, it would have been a race. Call timeout. If LaFleur didn't botch the timeouts, they'd be in a real good spot here. Picket fence. Race to the out of bounds. Got out of bounds. Okay. 10 seconds, and they stop the clock. Seattle trying a 52-yard field goal to end their first half. It's good. 13-6. The Colts are winning. Jordan Love going to either throw an interception or throw a touchdown. Nah, he just throws it up. Now he just kicked the field goal. 16-14. 2 seconds left in the half, so we got to go through the rigmarole of a pointless kickoff. Here we go, Jim. Hey, they're showing the AFC playoff picture, but I don't see Kansas City anywhere. I see Miami. Miami's in the hunt. That's a long shot there. That wild card picture is fucking stacked all the way down to the Colts. Crazy. Halftime. Set that off and prop it up for a while. Chiefs eliminated from the playoffs. Insert Vincent Price laugh from Thriller. Oh no. I just saw a post in a Facebook group I'm not even in, but it was recommended to me. It's called NFL Shit Talking. And it's a Patriots fan saying, "Where all them Bill fans at? LMFAO 21 nothing before the half. Allen be breaking out the golf clubs this offseason." I can't wait to read the comments. This didn't age well. Oh, the irony. Somebody tell this guy he can delete this post. Kansas City Chiefs dynasty. Don't smile because it's over. Cry because it happened. Don't smile because it's over. Cry because it happened. Carolina's in a slugfest with the Saints. That's why you do not talk shit until the game is over. When the Falcons went up 28-3 in the Super Bowl, did I say a fucking word? No. I did not. You can ask all my friends that I was texting with that night. I took it seriously all the way down to the end. All the way until the comeback started. And I said, "Oh, motherfucker, here we go." I was like, "Are you shitting me?" 21 to nothing in the first half ain't shit. Like, come on now. I don't know who to cheer for. The Saints or the fucking Panthers, to be honest. I'm kind of rooting for the Saints because it'd be real funny. Old booster seat Bryce, throw it up. He was never touched either. Big play for the Panthers. Old booster seat Bryce got away with one. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. Left knee injury from Mahomes. Still don't know how bad it is. Might not find out till tomorrow. And that is why the Saints are 3-10. They just gave up a first down on that play. Ooh, yeah, more red zone commercials. Maybe I should cut the shit and buy another computer and illegally stream every game at once. And just not buy red zone every year now. Waiting for Rico Dowdle to have one of them just crazy as fuck games where he goes off again. Hey, there was Chase Young making a time. Remember when Chase Young was going to be a big deal? His rookie year was like beyond outstanding. He was a Heisman Trophy finalist. The fuck out. Holding on Carolina.
We get a chance to take a look at the locker room postgame and Sean McDermott.
Unbelievable job, man. I'm so proud of you. The whole team. Nobody panicked. You stayed the course. Hey, the toughness, I told you this before, the toughness of this football team on full display, man. That's Buffalo Bills football, man. Great job.
All right, here's that.
They're making fun of McDermott because his voice was cracking during the post game. The man was wore out. You go down 21-0, you're probably raising some hell on the sideline.
Stories also about the Kansas City Chiefs. After 9 straight division wins, 10 straight playoffs, and for the first time with Patrick Mahomes as a starter, they will not be in the playoffs. I give a lot of kudos for the
Touchdown Panthers. That was a ridiculous throw by Bryce Young. I can't believe I'm saying this.
Kudos to them. It's hard to be on top that long. Yeah, no doubt.
I've actually said that a lot this season. Like, holy fuck, what a throw by Bryce Young.
Really well. And just the way that he has this poise in the pocket. I mean, it really allows his offense to flow off of the play action.
You know you're getting a Tampa Carolina stream next week.
Big time play, throwing off of a different pick, and then to his running back, a great pass, even better catch, strong hands, holding on to the rock, and look at the QB comparison. Jordan Love, 17-22, 215, and both these guys, they can move in the pocket, even though they're athletic. What I love about it is when they negotiate the pocket with their legs, they're keeping their chin up, trying to deliver the ball downfield. That's actually how Bo Nix scored on that drive route, extending the play just a little bit. Yeah, you mentioned that throw by Bo Nix. Beautiful location, low and away, down in the red area. Very nicely done. We expected this game to shake out like this coming through it. I think these are both really good football teams. They're
Talk to him, Medias.
Super Bowl preview, and I think it's shaking out that way. I think both teams are feeling themselves out. Here in the second half, it's going to be about who can run the football, who can get the run game going, which defense can come away with the takeaway here in the second half. And I love how have navigated these two defenses. You're talking about Michael Parsons. You saw what he did.
Somebody should have made that meme of LeBron James looking pissed off. Remember that one where he's like, "What the fuck?" during the NBA Finals? That was me to Gardner Minshew and Andy Reid at the end of the Chiefs game.
And Jordan Love, he just kind of retreats against the pressure. Doesn't get flustered by it. He's got a strong enough arm to put him in the second levels right there. It's a great game. Whoever has balls last probably is going to win this football game. Yeah. You had made a comment about Sean McDermott being a great coach. I'm loving the fact that we saw some personality. Nobody panicked. Everybody was cool. Right. But him. Hey, folks, and the Verizon halftime report continues after this. CBS Sports presents the Verizon halftime report. Verizon, the best 5G network in America.
Ooh, I love the hip hop remix of the CBS song.
NFL media for the latest on the injury to Patrick Mahomes at the end of their loss to the Chargers, which eliminated them from playoff contention. The third quarter about to begin here. Niners with a touchdown lead. San Francisco could end up as the 1 seed by the end of the day if everything in front of them turns out well and if they can handle the second half here.
And the Packers are on top, 16-14. Back with the start of the
Back for commercial to go back to commercial. My favorite. The Gardner Minshew reaction. Yeah, like, why were they doing that? Just get to overtime, man. What, Kelsey was having a good fourth quarter, so forced the ball to him. Oh, they couldn't get McCaffrey down. Before we start this second half, I'm going to eat some more of these Parmesan bread bots. Forgot how much I like these things. It's Pearsall. They were still in field goal range. Why were they throwing it down the field? They were in field goal range. Even after the delay of game, they were still there. I still ain't going to throw the shit deep. Crazy. Touchdown 49ers. I'm especially not going to let Minshew throw the shit deep. Game manager, boy. Your backup quarterback should be a game manager. Not a fucking game loser.
Great first half of action.
He gonna get blamed forever in Kansas City. You know that, Rock. They ain't gonna blame anybody but him now.
Are impressive, including Love having the most passing yards in the first half in any game of his career, 215. And then you got Knicks, who only have.
I know how Chiefs fans are. They'll blame Gardner Minshew forever. Even though it wasn't, they'll ignore the rest of the shitty season they've had. Oh, the Saints fumbled the ball. Recovered by the Saints, though.
So now here we go with the kick coming to both
Green Bay opening kickoff. Short of the 30. Rams Lions back in the second half now. Puka Nakua immediately gets like 30 yards.
Green Bay put up 251 yards on your defense. How do you have to adjust, especially with the explosive plays?
Here's the good news. Good news is it's 14-16. We played great red zone defense. We forced them to kick field goals. It's a real good offense. I kind of like where we're at the half right now. And I say that they played some real
16-14 Green Bay. Jordan Love deep. Overthrown. Looking for Christian Watson over the middle.
try to go with a deep ball to Watson, who had the 2 touchdown catches, and they both were, well, they weren't that long, but they were exceptional explosive plays last week. And when they get Chicago, they thought they might get one to start the third quarter. Just right there, you just mentioned that. You end up winning first down, and some of these plays they get right there. Now it puts you into an obvious passing down muscle. Defensive line wreak havoc. They haven't had a sack yet today.
Blitz. Didn't even get close. EO, what are you running in here for? They got it. Oh. The white corner. Oh, you can't flag him. He's white. He made a great play. Oh, white corner made a play. Must have been pass interference. Fucking racist. Are the all white cheddar uniforms better than the primary? I don't think so. I don't mind the white cheddar, but I like the yellow pants. Yeah, fucking white corner makes a play. Must be interference. Fucking racist. Racist ass flag. Oh, 8th pass interference at most in the NFL. You don't say. You don't say the white guy's got the most pass interference flags. Because it must be pass interference. Oh, Josh Jacobs. Gonna hit his head on the goalpost. Touchdown. Ridiculous. Well, Sean Payton said he liked where they are coming out of the half. Do you like where you are now? I'm gonna laugh every time I see Sean Payton get shit on. We're at 16-14. I like where we are. I'm with Roma. Everybody grabs the arm a little bit. Bullshit. Picking on the white corner. Racist. This is the woke liberal agenda on a football field. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm not being serious. Please don't take me seriously. This is the woke liberal agenda on a football field. He's a Beatles fan. He just wanted to hold his hand. I want to hold your hand. Bullshit. You can't do this. You've set white people back 30 years with that call. The Rams went for it on 4th and 1 and got it. The Rams are going for it on like every 4th down. This Lions Rams game is just 4th down all game long. Both teams going for it. Seahawks on 4th down. They got it. Stafford is sacked and dropped on the back of his fucking head.
It's inactive today. Aaron Franklin, the team's leading tackler. Hands around Stafford.
It ain't easy being white. What is that from? I can't remember. Was that God? Who? I can't remember what show that was from. It ain't easy being white.
Makai Blackman had the coverage. Again, the fans looking for a penalty marker. Mike McDonald sends out the football unit.
It ain't easy being white and playing defensive back in the NFL. I'll tell you that. Fumbled the snap. Bad shotgun snap for the Rams. Luckily, it's incomplete, so they can kick a field goal. Hey, Sean Payton, you like where you're at now? Is that Parks and Recreation I got that from? You'll never understand the plight of the Caucasian male. I'm sorry. You just don't understand what we go through every day. We can't play sports. Definitely can't play defensive back. All we have is NASCAR and golf. Are you happy? NASCAR, golf, and yeah, hockey. But all the fun sports we suck at. Arguably, 49ers racist tackling a wide receiver. This racism is rampant in the NFL right now. 23-14 Green Bay. Settle in, Denver offense. A running game would really help. Cricket. Nobody understands cricket. We have lacrosse. I'm going to steal a quote from George Carlin. Do you know what George Carlin said about lacrosse? He said, lacrosse is not a sport. Lacrosse is a faggot college activity. That man actually said that. He said, it's not a sport. It's a faggot college activity. Oh, George Carlin was wild. 3rd and 10. Trying to entertain myself. This game's not been that great. Romo said, feels like a big drive, doesn't it? Yeah, after going down 2 scores to start the second half. Sacked in the Saints game. 3rd and 9 here for Denver. Packers rush 4. Nix is buying time. He's not going to outrun this motherfucker. Oh, incomplete. 3 and out. Yuki and the other 12 people that watch and go to UFL games are fucking ecstatic that the UFL is coming back. Denver is getting exposed, but yeah, they clutch up late and they got a good defense. Let's see if they can. Let's not write them off early. Saints sacked again. Back-to-back plays. We're only 2 minutes into the third quarter. I feel like I've been here an hour. Upgrading the marketing. Is that going to help the quality of play? Excuse me. Not only did the Chiefs get eliminated today, they got swept by the Chargers. Trevor Lawrence had 6 touchdowns today.
And we've got some good coverage from Dan Henley, the third-year defensive back who helped the Los Angeles Chargers beat the Kansas City
Some good Powerade. Mac Jones nearly completed 70% of his passes and got benched for Purdy. Still think they should have stuck with Mac.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Starbucks. Together is the best place to be. Breathe. Breathe happy. And by
Jardians.
this Christmas, don't miss the biggest comedy event of the year, the SpongeBob movie. Search for SquarePants. Only in theaters Friday. Get your tickets now.
Play action from Love. Deep throw. He's going for it all. They got it. They got it. Oh, it's picked. Patrick Surtain jumped in front of it, and Christian Watson's hurt. And Surtain's still running. They blow it dead. They said he was down when he intercepted it, which makes sense. But Christian Watson's holding his left shoulder. Shockingly, this is only the first interception of the day by either quarterback. That was perfectly played by Surtain. And yeah, he's down by contact there.
There's a reason why he was Defensive Player of the Year last year. And nobody runs with Watson that deep down the field. Perfectly designed play. Should be a home run.
Denver going to clutch up and come back again.
Back, as you know, it was stopped because he was touched when he came to the ground. And Love got walloped after he released it.
I'm worried Christian Watson just broke his collarbone or something.
Be right back.
That's what I'm worried about. That's a minimum 6 weeks. Best case scenario if he did.
Absolute concerning scene for one of the best teams in football, the Green Bay Packers. You've got Philip Rivers on a 3rd and 4. Oh, lofty one. Downs.
Damn, Rivers had a fucking wide open touchdown there.
That was a big play.
Oh, Rivers missed him.
Until the last second. Rivers, for what it's worth, is 11 of 18 passing, 88 yards, and that 1 touchdown. Most importantly, he and the Colts, for them, have the lead 18-9 over Seattle.
It's time for the Flavor Zone, presented by Wingstop.
Now, speaking of quarterbacks who love to compete in the month of December and beyond, how about Josh Allen today in the Buffalo Bills? possessions, touchdowns on 5 straight possessions. Needed every one of them as well. Final score 35-31. They beat New England, and the AFC East still in play for another 7 days. First toss here on the inside for McCaffrey. Nothing doing that time. Nice job by the former 49ers. For that Super Bowl run a couple of years ago, headed in the overtime loss in Vegas to Kansas City. This is pretty crucial third down. Niners on third down today. Niners have had 4 possessions. This is their 5th run. Touchdown, touchdown, field goal, touchdown. We'll see what happens on this drive. This is where Brock Purdy's been monitored good.
Back to Denver. Watson walked off the field at least. Watson really has been the MVP of this offense. The threat of him over the middle, I mean, that pretty much won him the game against Chicago. He was a stud against Detroit, turned their whole season, because remember, they were backsliding bad. They lost to the Panthers. They lost to the Eagles. Played like shit, and then Watson got rolling, and Jordan Love started playing better. Watson looks like he might be okay. That was a hold out here on... I want to say it was a hold. And Bo Nix makes a play to Lil Jordan Humphrey. I could have swore somebody held Micah Parsons out here. Right there. That felt like a hold to me. But it's Micah Parsons, so they never call that. It's early third quarter, lots of time. He's buying time again. Oh, that was nice. That should have never worked. He fakes the screen, acts like he's going out of bounds. Then when the receiver cuts back in, he throws downfield to him. Throws it right past Quay Walker. Nix is 13 of 16. Nix will do some amazing shit that just wows you. He turns the ball over too much for my liking, but when he's not, he's pretty incredible. Another easy first down. I don't like their running game today. There's not much to it. Do I think the Chiefs dynasty is over? Yes. At least a minimum a fucking reset, you know. New England went a decade before they started winning Super Bowls again. But I just feel like the Chiefs are not a good team right now, and they're starting to age out. They can rebuild. They'll be better. As long as they got Mahomes, they'll have a chance. Genuinely. That's a cliche, but it's true. As long as he's there, they got a chance. Touchdown! Called that shit before he even caught it. Cortland Sutton. Now we're back to liking where we are, right, Sean Payton? Raheem Morris be like, go for 2. Hey, it was on that fucking Nixon asshole. Burnt fucking toast back there. 3 touchdown passes for Nix now. He's playing out of his mind against a great defense. What he's doing today cannot be understated. Green Bay's legit. And Nix is tearing them up with not a lot of help from the run game. It's pretty much all him and his receivers making good catches. Raheem Morris like, oh, why didn't they go for 2? If Kelsey doesn't retire after this season, I'd be shocked. I would be shocked. Or maybe he could be like, nah, bro, run it back. We can get back on track. Come back one more time. And watch this Rams game for a minute. 24-20 lines. Rams 3rd and 3 from their own 32. Stafford over the middle. Devontae Adams first down. Neither team has done much in the third quarter so far in that game. The Broncos-Packers game definitely has picked up in the third quarter. (17-10) Panthers, 3rd and 8 from their own 35. First down? Question mark. They marked him short. Ooh, Christian McCaffrey like almost fumbled. Had to catch his own fumble in midair. Thought Romo and Nance's mics were broken for a second. Panthers went for it on 4th down and got it.
Playing at such a high level, such an integral part of this offense. You're hoping you can get
49ers could almost put the game away here on this 3rd down. They will. Touchdown Kittle. 3-score lead. Good win. Keep cheering for the Broncos and cheer for the Lions. And all this could be yours. Jacobs blown up in the backfield. Oh, yeah, and cheer for the Colts. You got a lot to cheer for today. Well, your collarbone's near your chest. Trust me, I know exactly where the fucking thing is. I cracked mine before. Touchdown Rams. That was a ridiculous throw. Stafford MVP. Colby Parkinson. False start on Green Bay. There's that mile-high advantage. Tackled for a loss, followed by a false start. The winds of change are blowing. I feel the momentum shifting. You're not wanting to. Well, that Patriots fan said that shit early in the second quarter. You at the end of the third quarter against the Titans. I don't take anything for granted, but I'm pretty fucking sure that that game's over. That's when that Denver pass rush needs to heat up for the first time today. Love gets it out too quick. Little 5 yard, 4 yard gain for Jacobs. That post is still there. He didn't delete it. He just bailed. I need more from this Denver pass rush today. This can't keep happening. Jordan Love's free to Denver territory. The Denver pass rush has been a little bit of a disappointment today. And to me, that's the difference in the game. They need this pass rush to make some plays. They're just not making plays up front. And this is the biggest one so far that they've not made. Coverage was good, obviously. They got to help their secondary out with more pressure up front. Tony Romo, please shut up. Oh, nearly picked. Musgrave almost had it. And the defender almost had it. They got him on 3rd and 11. If somebody didn't know any better, they would think my channel is a Green Bay Packers Buffalo Bills channel since I do their games every week, it seems. It's really just about what game is on in my area that determines when I stream. Third and 10.5, really. Here comes pressure. They finally got him. What did I tell you needed to happen? First sack of the day, and it didn't come till late in the third quarter. So now their defense has an interception followed by a forced punt. Build on that. Touchback. And a flag. So Denver gets the ball at the 30. Bo Nix is not Mo Picks yet. Jordan Love threw one, though. It's 13-9 Colts over Seahawks. Seahawks are scratching and clawing. Their defense is really making plays and keeping the game close. I wish there was a Chiefs primetime game scheduled in the next couple of weeks so they could flex out of it and say, damn, they flexed out of a Chiefs game. Nobody wants to see the Chiefs play. They're useless. They're irrelevant. Panthers, go for it. Fourth and like half a yard. Panthers are going to go for it again. Second time on this possession. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Let the Munchkin man sneak it. And they handed it to Chuba Hubbard, and he's stuffed. Saints take over. Lol. Yeah, who dat? Who dat? Who dat? Tried to, even the announcer was telling him, run a quarterback sneak. It was like less than half a yard, and the Panthers, no, turn around, hand it off, bro. Chuba Hubbard. What is the schedule for next week? Lions 3rd and 22 from their own 10. Well, not everybody's built to convert this. I know a certain team that is, though. I brought up the schedule. We'll look at it next commercial. Here comes Denver, down by 2, and Jesus Christ, the run game is just not there. Watch the Stafford touchdown pass. Yep, they've scored 13 straight. They were down 7 at the half, and they're coming back on the field as we speak to get the ball. Nick's on the run. Oh, that should have been picked. Close. Pick it off, man. Puka Nakua. Down to the 11 for the Rams immediately. I think the Lions are about to be cooked, guys. Oh, great fucking catch. You shitting me? He was about a half yard short at least, I think. I bet you they go for it. I know Sean Payton, he's that close. They're going to go for it. They're going to plow it up the middle on a sneak and get this first down. That might. I think he's a little short. A little short. Touchdown Rams. Told you, I think the Lions are about to be cooked. 20 straight points for the Rams. Sneak. Just keep it simple. Run a sneak. It's so easy. Neither team has managed timeouts well in this game.
Again, we were just saying the update on the Rams game against the Lions. If the Rams were to lose that game and Green Bay win here, Green Bay would move into the 1 in the NFC playoff picture. Meanwhile, Denver, because New England's lost today to Buffalo, is going to be the one win or lose at day's end. But what a nice little cushion if you give them with 3 weeks to go in that chase for the 1 seed. That's something that Sean Payton
Micah's getting some oxygen. It's really tough to play in Denver when you're not acclimated. Sneak. Look at Green Bay crowd in the middle. First down. One of the most high percentage plays in football, so everybody tries to get creative and do dumb shit and not do a sneak when they should just always do a sneak in those situations. The Eagles had to just fuck the whole league up and show everybody how broken of a play it is. It always works in Madden.
He's been a huge focal point against the man team. He's out. Their top 2 targets versus man. Watson and Kraft are both out. Will be taken off on first down.
Deep pass. Oh, wide open. Oh! Defender got there late. Nix needed to fucking just shoot that thing straight. Don't lob it up. He was wide open. Just get it to him. McKinney should have 2 picks now. Seattle just had to kick another field goal. It's 13-12 Colts. That was some Ed Reed shit right there by McKinney. That was some Ed Reed shit. Late coming back across the middle. I love that video where Peyton Manning was just so goddamn furious because Ed Reed tricked him and got a pick. First down to Franklin. Valentine about broke his own ankles on that one. Nix is playing out of his mind. He should have 2 interceptions, but if ifs and buts were candies and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas. I'm glad he's playing well while I'm watching. Ooh, Romo says this could be the Super Bowl preview. I got Green Bay versus Buffalo. I don't know what y'all's Super Bowl predictions are, but I'm going to kind of stick with Green Bay Buffalo as my Super Bowl pick. I'm probably disrespecting the Rams and the Seahawks, but especially the Rams. Tough running for a first down. That's like the best run of the day for Denver by Harvey. Who does Nix remind me of? He's like Tim Tebow, but a better thrower. He's a lot like Tebow. It's just he can actually throw, and he's accurate. He's poised. I don't know if it's just because he's clutch and they win a lot of close games and he plays for Denver, but he's just Tebow with a better arm and more accurate. Way more accurate. Tim Tebow could barely throw the football at professional level. Nix has a little bit of that Matt Ryan. The way he throws, he reminds me of Matt Ryan. He's like 4 times the athlete Matt Ryan was. But he has a lot of the intangibles, and the way he throws is very similar to Matt Ryan. Got a lot of Matty Ice in him. That was a nice play. And they can't tackle Mims. Come on, man. And Micah Parsons is hurt. Uh-oh. Non-contact injury, and those always seem to be the worst. He just said, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. Non-contact injury. Can I change my Super Bowl pick real quick? I'll say Rams Bills. Ooh. Micah and Mahomes going down on the same fucking day, though.
this season has been so spectacular up to this very moment right now. It hangs in the balance.
Fuck it, Bills Panthers. Remember, I showed you the chart in 2003. The Carolina Panthers opened their season against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jennifer Lopez got a divorce, and Ohio State were the national champions. In 2015, the Carolina Panthers opened their season against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jennifer Lopez got divorced, and Ohio State were the national champions. This year, the Carolina Panthers opened their season against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jennifer Lopez got a divorce. Ohio State's the defending national champions. Carolina's going to the Super Bowl. It was foretold in the prophecy. Because the last two times all of those things happened, the Panthers went to the Super Bowl. And with Tampa Bay shitting and pissing down their leg late in the season, how can the Panthers not be meant to be? As they struggle to beat the Saints, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. The Saints kicked a field goal. The Panthers jumped offside, so the Saints declined the field goal, and now they're going for it on 4th and 1, and they're lined up in the shotgun. I hope you fuckers get what you deserve right here. Being in the shotgun on 4th and less than a yard. Shuck's going to run. Oh, he got it. No, he fumbled the ball. The refs are marking him short. 3rd and 7 for the Lions, down by 10 now in the 4th quarter. It should have been picked. It was dropped. But it's 4th down and the Lions will punt. Yeah, we had an entire NFL dynasty before GTA 6. GTA 5 came out the year Andy Reid got hired to coach the Chiefs. 5 years into the run, they went on this unbelievable run of like 7 straight AFC championships, 5 Super Bowl appearances, with 3 of them being victories. And now that's all over, and oh yeah, GTA 6 is coming. So Micah Parsons is being helped off the field, but he is walking. I don't want them to lose him for the year. That would just really suck ass. Maybe he'll be back for the playoffs. I hope. Denver in the red zone now. No more Parsons to worry about. That's a game changer. False start. Nice. They blew that up in a hurry. That was designed to be a quick screen. Oh, Phillip Rivers just got crushed. Get up, Phil. He's up. DeMarcus Lawrence got to Phillip Rivers. Timely pressure when they need it. Everybody's freaked out about Parsons getting hurt, even the home crowd. touchdown. Bro, Bo Nix is fucking cooking. 4 touchdowns. Bo Nix is fucking cooking. This is the best game I've seen Bo Nix play, I believe. He might have statistically had a better game here or there, but this is the best game he's ever played. And now they're going to go for 2. Raheem Morris said, fuck yeah, baby, go for 2. I don't think you need to go for 2 here. Oh, the Packers strung that out really well. No good. He got with about a yard away. 27-23 after the failed 2. Raheem Morris be like, they geniuses.
It's efficient defense. They like to look at the quarterback, have the pass rush get to him. Could be more difficult without Parsons. Now try to increase the lead to 6.
If this goes to OT. Would have had a better shot at it if Denver got the 2-point conversion, but now it's a 4-point game, so it'd be kind of funky to get to overtime. Stafford. Ooh, now Devontae Adams is hurt. Devontae Adams was running with nobody touching him, and he just fell over. What the fuck is going on around here? Devontae Adams just collapsed. The sad injury music is getting some serious work today.
Good to see Devontae Adams get back up at the end of that play, and this was great to see for many fantasy players around the league and Green Bay fans everywhere. Josh Jacobs, he is not known as a receiving running back. In fact, had the longest streak in NFL. And this one,
In Power Field at Mile High. Aren't the Broncos getting a new stadium? I think they're building a new Mile High.
Since that time, the Broncos have put up 13 points unanswered, and out yardage the
Ain't nobody's ACLs, knees, and ankles fucking safe today. Who's the next victim? Jacobs, big hole up the middle. Ugh, he got bent backwards. Your boy Greenlaw put him on his ass. Damn. They give him right back to Jacobs, who's got a first down. He's going to hobble off for a minute. Couple of hard hits there. It's about pain, baby. I just love that we have a Broncos fan in the stream. This was a crazy play call for a lot of nothing. McMillan. Still a 10-point game with the Rams and Lions. Lions are in Rams territory. Still got at least 10 minutes left in that game. Yeah, Bo, I just said a little while ago, he's having the best game I have personally ever seen him play. He might have had a better game statistically at some point, but this is the best game Bo has ever played so far. Got to finish the deal. Saints are in the red zone. It's a one-score game against the Panthers. First and goal, New Orleans. Flag down on the Saints, though, I think. Lobbing it up. Caught. God damn. The back shoulder. Back foot to back shoulder. Look at him holding hands. He's not the white guy, though, so they don't throw the flag on him. Seattle's going to field goal the Colts to death from the looks of it to win that game. Defensive pale interference. Oh, don't tip that shit up against Denver. One of them orange shirts will take that and run the other way. Catch it or put it on the ground. Don't fucking make that shit hang up there. Third and 11. Touchdown or interception on this play, right? Knowing how Love likes to play it. He ain't just going to settle for something underneath. Touchdown Saints. Incomplete. Wasn't to win anywhere anyhow. All right, kicked field goal. Tyler Shuck putting it on the Panthers. Imagine losing to the Saints twice. Could be about to happen.
They were all over the top third down offenses in the NFL. And Riley was kind of lucky.
The white corner caught a break. Did you guys see that replay? Threw the man to the ground, basically. 27-26. It's tight up in this bitch. It's tight. Just like on Thursday, it's tight. Lions 3rd and 11 at the Rams 27 is what I'm watching right now. 8.5 to go. And they run a draw? Are you fucking high? 3rd and 11, they run a draw? Take that play sheet away from Dan Campbell. Take that fucking call sheet away from him. Weak ass play call. The kick is good. 7-point game now. It's 34-27 Rams. Seahawks going to take a 2-point lead if this field goal is good with 2.5 minutes left. 15-13 Seattle, but the Colts have 3 timeouts and 2:27. Phillip Rivers game-winning drive coming up. I was yelling at Dan Campbell because the Lions were on 3rd and 11 in field goal range, and this dumb motherfucker runs a draw, and they get tackled for like a 3-yard loss. Phillip Rivers game-winning drive coming up. They called a draw. Dan Campbell ran a draw on 3rd and 11 in field goal range in a 10-point game. A draw! Got tackled for a loss. Then they kicked the field goal to make it a 7-point game. Now we got 27-26 Denver here, and Denver's getting the ball. I gotta watch this Phillip Rivers game-winning drive. That all-white uniform ain't doing his figure any favors. Rivers built like a lunch lady now. No, I mean, it was a running back draw, but it was still a terrible fucking play call. Oh! Bo Nix tried to be Mo Picks. That was risky. Don't throw this great game away you've played. The Saints just scored and tied the game with Carolina. Some crowd noise while the home team's on the field. Good throw to midfield, Cortland Sutton. Big run for the Rams. What a catch. Oh, they bounce outside. Tackle for a loss. Not enough from that running game today. Third down. Got him. Oh, just out of reach. You want to go for it? You want to go for it or try the long field goal because you're altitude? Give McKinney credit for fucking this game up for Denver. McKinney's playing his ass off for Green Bay, and they're going to go for it here, or at least line up to do it. Rivers under pressure, had to throw it away. Just has no mobility to extend that play. I'm watching the Colts game now. Hey, there's the AFC playoff picture. Where's the Chiefs? What year is it? Now Puka Nakua's hurt. Are you shitting me? Puka Nakua's hurt. I don't know how bad. What a throw by Rivers to Pierce for a first down near field goal range for the Colts. And all they need is a field goal to win. Fourth down for Denver. Going for it all. Oh, it's caught by Sutton. You go, Bo. Are the Broncos trying to win me over today? The Colts are across midfield. They just need a field goal to win. They run Jonathan Taylor, and the entire Seahawks defense is there to greet him because they know. A challenge? Now, this could be costly to Green Bay. LaFleur doesn't think it's a completed catch. One, two. That looks like a catch to me. Well, that's a terrible fucking challenge. I was able to figure out in 2 seconds. That's a catch. Puka Nakua's walking away. He's fine. Rams are threatening to score again. Excuse me. Touchdown Rams. 2-score lead again with 5 minutes left. Yeah, that was a catch. Panthers 3rd and 10 at their own 29. They better not give the Saints the ball back because there's still 2 minutes left. Booster seat, Ross runs. He's going to get the first. Oh, and take a hit. He's okay, though. Shit is getting real around here again. The 4:30 witching hour is actually delivering for once. There's like 3 close games. Well, Lions Rams was close. Yeah, that's a fucking catch. Groupie's warming up to make his game-winning kick for the Colts if they can just get a little closer. They're at the Seahawks 46. Rivers is going to have to make the play with his arm if they're going to get any closer. And they run it again. I just don't understand. Now the Colts have to go for it on 4th down. They're going to try the 60-yard kick. Homie just hit the smelling salts. He's coming out here to do a 60-yard kick. I thought for sure Indianapolis would fight for that next 1st down, but they're going to try a 60-yard kick to win the game, and it won't even win the game. The Seahawks are going to get the ball back with like 45 seconds left. So I think this is just poorly managed all around by the Colts, but I guess they didn't want to take the chance with an immobile, pregnant Phillip Rivers, morbidly obese Phillip Rivers. So they're going to try a 60-yarder, and even if you make it, Seattle's still going to have a chance to get one of their own and beat you, because then Seattle's only going to need a field goal. So this ain't even for the win. This is to lose the game if he doesn't get it. "60 yards down the middle. It's good." But the Seahawks have 47 seconds to respond with a kick of their own. Oh, how was that not picked? That was me reacting to the Denver game now. We're back on Denver. I'm kind of going from game to game today. Juggle a little longer, bro. Homie just made a 60-yard kick in Seattle. Looking like Pat McAfee's mini-me. Ooh, a good run. Push! Panthers at their own 40. If the Panthers win today and next week, they win the NFC South. Point blank. Chase Young with a sack. Chase Young did something. Oh my God, guys. Chase Young did something. Third and 3 for Denver. Nick's on the run. Flag in the secondary. Incomplete. "12 men on the field for Green Bay." First down, Denver. They were offsides and they had 12 men on the field. Watch Seattle win this game now and Seattle's already almost in field goal range. Seattle's like 5 yards away from field goal range after one play. I don't think the Colts could have managed that any worse. Yeah, Green Bay had 12 guys on the field and one was offsides. First and goal, Denver. Panthers 3rd and 14. Risking giving the ball back to the Saints, who would just need a field goal to win. Harvey, touchdown Denver. And the Saints are going to get the ball back against the Panthers in a tie game. But touchdown Denver with the run game. You want to go for 2 and go up by 2 scores? I kind of would. Low-key kind of would. Did he get in? Yes. Touchdown. He stretched it out, Pauls. Seattle is in field goal range now. They don't have timeouts, so they're playing a dangerous game. (34-26) Denver. They kicked the extra point. Now Seattle's got a 56-yard attempt of their own. And if they don't get it, the Colts are going to have a chance again. The kick is good for Seattle. They take the lead, 18-16. But the Colts have 3 timeouts in 18 seconds, so the Colts still have a chance. They're trying to field goal each other to death in Seattle. This Green Bay-Denver game is running long. All these other games are in the final minute, and this game still has half a quarter left. And who knows what might happen later. We might get more than that. NFL is on crack this year. I started streaming again at the perfect time. Because when the games are good, I don't mind streaming. Garbage time touchdown, Titans. Let's go. Tony Pollard. It's been a great couple of weeks. Thanksgiving kind of kicked this whole thing off. Everything went batshit crazy around Thanksgiving. Jacobs up the middle, and he's met. Ooh, are the Saints going to sweep the Panthers? They started from their own 9 here with 52 seconds. Got some work to do. Big play Saints, big play Saints. Near the 30, don't use your timeout. Saints-Panthers probably going to go to overtime. I don't know if the Saints are going to be able to get down there. Come on, Rivers, heave it up. Ah! Intercepted, god damn it. Phillip Rivers got greedy. He had to because they needed a lot of yards quick and threw an interception. Seahawks beat the Colts. Jordan Love over the middle. Behind and intercepted. The white corner. The white corner makes the play. Jordan Love was inaccurate and behind his receiver, and the white corner makes the play. Let's go. White corner supremacy. Pause. White corner supremacy. Saints 24 seconds short of their own 40, out of timeouts. I feel like Panthers Saints is destined for overtime. They're across midfield now. They can spike it here and maybe get another play. 12 seconds. The Saints are about 10 yards from even trying a field goal. Boy said it's been over. First and goal, Lions. Boy, they got to do a lot of work quick. Touchdown, Lions. It's a one-score game. The Lions are not done yet. They'll make it a 7-point game with an extra point. Denver's going to have to call timeout again. Timeout, Denver. 41-34 Rams, still 2:42 to go, and the Lions have 2 timeouts. It's far from over there. What if that game goes to overtime? Death by field goal. Seattle's 11-3. Some games like this, it's unfortunate that somebody has to lose because both these teams are so good. Somebody's going to lose, though. Nick's on the run. Oh, boy, that should have been picked. Nix has gotten away with 3 or 4 of these. Poor Jordan Love's been picked twice. Nix is getting a little lucky. Oh, the Panthers are... Oh, you got to be kidding me. Tyler Shuck took off and ran on a quarterback draw and slid and got leveled. So now the penalty is going to put the Saints in field goal range for the win. You got to be kidding me how the Panthers are about to lose this game. Did they just say Parsons tore his ACL? Or did Mahomes tear his ACL? I came back and missed who they were talking about. Denver just used their last timeout. It's a good thing they're probably about to win this game. Probably. Mahomes tore his ACL. Gotcha. Also, what a high IQ play by Tyler Shuck here. Takes off running, slides, gets hit into field goal range. Chiefs fans get the pleasure of watching Gardner Minshew for the next 3 weeks. Why are the Saints even lining up and doing anything? They got Rattler in the game because Tyler Shuck got checked for a concussion. Fourth and 3 Denver at the Green Bay 45. Both teams have been aggressive today, and batted down. Turnover. Green Bay is not done yet. 5 minutes left. Both teams are just devoid of timeout. Green Bay's got one. The Saints lining up to kick a game winner to sweep the Panthers. Imagine losing to the Saints twice. Do I think Shuck could be the guy for New Orleans? It's hard to tell. He's a little better than Rattler, still raw, but he's not done anything to lose the job. So stick with him till you know you got to give him a chance. Body of work. Who you going to get that you know is going to be better? Pull a 0-3 Panthers and block this bitch and run it back for a touchdown. Imagine losing to the Saints, though. Sucks to suck. For the win. The Saints beat the Panthers. There's still going to be 2 seconds on the clock, but the Saints have the lead with 2 seconds left. 2nd and 10, Green Bay. This Denver defense is really starting to clamp down. Like, really clamping down now. NFC South, just burn it to the ground. All 4 teams are shit. All 4 teams in the NFC South fucking blow. Tampa should be good. It's really just their coach. 3rd and 9. First down. Finally, Love gets back on track here. Yeah, Green Bay will have to go for 2 if they score. Scoring first is going to be the really hard part. The Panthers have 2 seconds from their own 35. Underdogs at home on a 10-game win streak. That's wild. That's how little the odds makers think of Denver, and Love is sacked. 2nd time today. What the fuck is Bryce Young doing? Game over. Just try. It was a lateral. Ooh. Green Bay, do you want to try to kick a long field goal? It's mile high. Ramos says go for it. Yeah, go for it. They're down to 1 timeout. You pretty much have to go here. I thought it would be a competition who can throw the most interceptions. Turns out it's a competition of who can manage their timeouts the most poorly. Saints beat the Panthers. And Love is sacked. That was terrible by Love. You cannot stand in there that long. I don't know what he was thinking. I know if you throw it away, it's a turnover on downs, but you cannot give them field position. Garbage time field goal for the 49ers. Let's go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Get the fuck out of there, bro. Well, this will send Green Bay to Chicago on Saturday, with or without Micah Parsons. Denver comes out running, which makes sense. Make them use that timeout. A first down ends the game. First down will end the game. By the way, the Lions are going to get the ball back with like 10 seconds left against the Rams. Bills, Browns, Chiefs, Titans, Bengals, Dolphins, Jets, Saints. Steelers, Lions, though. Steelers, Lions, though. You got to give Tennessee credit. They're getting better. Tennessee is a pain in the ass now. They've graduated from fucking dog shit to, well, you're kind of a pain in the ass and annoying. They're leveling up. Yeah, I mean, Denver, don't take any chances here. I mean, a first down wins the game, but let's not do anything crazy.
Jim, it may not matter right now for this game, but RJ Harvey dealing with a rib injury.
2-minute warning. 3rd and 4.
The rest of this season to keep an eye on.
What you doing, EO? Why you on my PS2 like that? Little squeaky baby. You just squeaky baby. You squeaky baby. That's what you do. You squeak. You don't meow. You say, eh, eh. Oh, squeaky baby. You used to not like me very much. Yeah, little EO didn't like me very much. She probably just used to be wondering why the fuck was I dragging her around the house all the time. Oh yeah, Colts 49ers is a Monday night game. That'll be a stream. Probably be a boring stream, but it'll be a stream, I suppose. So you get a 49ers stream next week. You better be there. Some crazy lateral shit here in the Detroit game, and you ain't going to get that spiked. Game over. Rams beat the Lions. Remember a year before last when I told you the Lions would never even get back to an NFC Championship game? Hi, how you doing? This is Dale from the future telling you that Dale from the past told you what was going to happen 2 seasons ago when the fucking Lions blew that game against the 49ers. Quick, cue up the 49ers Lions rant from a couple years ago because looks like I'm on the right side of history on that one. Game on the line here for Green Bay. Got to have a stop. And I think you need to force a negative play because I bet Denver would probably go for it. No. Missed sack. They had their chance. 4th down. 4th down, he's short. Green Bay should have been able to sack him for a loss, but missed him. And Denver definitely goes for this. Quarterback sneak. They don't have a timeout. They can't do the offsides thing. They have to actually go. Green Bay's going to get the ball. Green Bay's going to get the ball. That was a dog shit play call, Sean Payton. Dog shit play call. Am I streaming the Ravens game? I think so. When this game wraps, I've got the schedule pulled up on another tab. We'll have to look. Green Bay's got a shot here. They need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion against this defense, which is not easy, but you'll take your chance. To manage your timeouts as poorly as they did, they're even lucky they're getting a shot. What a terrible play call. Just horrible. Just get under center and plow fucking forward. Terrible fucking play call. Love's going to let this thing fly, though. Look out for tip balls or an interception or something somewhere, because he's about to let this shit fly. They need one really big chunk play to really set him up. He tried to throw one there. We're going to do Dolphins Steelers tomorrow night here. Offsides! Or was it a false start? They called false start. It was close. Fly it. Incomplete. They can't even get a first down. Denver's defense clamped up late. Packers can't even get a yard. Shout out to Jeffrey Simmons for getting a receiving touchdown today with the Titans. Yes, I said Jeffrey Simmons. I just saw that play on the Red Zone recap. Good hands. 3rd and 15, no timeouts. Kirk Cousins would make this happen. I'm kidding. Incomplete, 4th down. Broncos Rams Super Bowl. Do they have a miracle? Do you believe in miracles? A first down would go a long way. Hit as he throws, incomplete. The Broncos are going to win. Good for you, Denver. Number 1 seed right now, Denver Broncos. Don't let Denver get the number 1 seed. I'm telling you right now. Do not let Denver get the 1 seed. That's not going to be fun for anyone. Green Bay will go to Chicago Saturday night. 34-26 is the final. We'll have eyes on Dolphins Steelers tomorrow. The Ravens won today, so if the Steelers lost, it'd be a big deal. No TJ Watt tomorrow, for what it's worth. And Green Bay here could have lost Parsons. I hope he's able to make a comeback this season. Now the Bears are back in first place because they have one more win than the Packers, who tied with the Dallas Cowboys. So there, the Bears are back in first place at the 2 seed right now. Denver has clinched a playoff berth. They've not quite clinched the division yet. 3 games left. They got a 2-game lead on the Chargers, and they play the Chargers again. If Dallas loses tonight, they're eliminated. Good for the Rams winning today. Detroit's on the outside looking in. They were swept by the Packers. Crazy that they were underdogs at home despite a 10-game win streak and 11 straight home wins. Best game of Bo Nix's career. No turnovers. Sean Payton had a Sean Payton moment and gave the Packers one last chance. I'm at the point where I'm just going to go ahead and say, every team, you are what your record is. I'm done second guessing teams like Denver and New England a little bit. It's like, you know what, you are what your record is. And if you're in it, you got a chance. I suppose I'll see you tomorrow night. We're doing Dolphins Steelers. I'm not streaming the game tonight. I will be watching though. But as far as streams go, I'll see you tomorrow. You have been watching my boring live streams. What about the 49ers? I like them too. You are what your record is. I'll leave it at that.